It's the week of March 1st, 2022. My name is Abby.
And I am Cora. Welcome to your WWN.
California police officers are on the lookout for a dangerous criminal. He's got a record including 33 cases of breaking and entering, 102 police responses, and 152 reports of conflict behavior, cops have said. Although the people of South Lake Tahoe have endured his 7-month spree, some in the community are now concerned about the fate of 500-pound Hank the Tank, a wanted bear. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife says the black bear is so used to being around people and human food that it might not fare well on its own ever again. This bear likes human food and has used its immense size and strength to break in and through front doors and garage doors, it said. Experts say the horrible California wildfires of recent years have pushed back bear populations into more urban areas as they search for food. They're supposed to be hibernating, said Officer Jeff Robertson. They're used to people and being fed year-round. They don't really do the bear stuff. The Fish and Wildlife Department suggests Hank might be running out of options. They are currently trying to capture Hank and relocate him somewhere else, far away from people.
If you have ever been to the Phoenix Zoo, now would be a good time. Weather is perfect and there is a new animal to check out. The Phoenix Zoo announced last week the birth of baby girl Maasai giraffe. The giraffe was born on February 2nd to Mama Sunshine and Father Migu. It's the third calf for Sunshine and fourth for Migu. According to the announcement from the Phoenix Zoo, Sunshine is an incredibly protective mother, and we appreciate them to stay off exhibit in their barn, bonding for at least the next few weeks. The zoo said in a statement on Facebook, the baby giraffe is about 6 feet tall, 150 pounds, and she is healthy. She loves following her mama around the barn. Now let's go over to Mr. Barn with the weekly update.
All right, the mystery of the Flying Express. Party boys. Loud explosions like a fusillade of gunfire echoed through the quiet streets of Bayport. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Bourne, principal at Winters Well. How are you guys doing? Just catching up on my Hardy Boys and my Nancy Drew because it is Read Across America Week. And we read in school a lot to learn, but we also want to read for pleasure. And so Read Across America Week is really celebrating the joys of reading. So hopefully you'll have a lot of opportunities to do some enjoyable reading, some free reading, your teachers reading stories to you, some guest readers coming into the classrooms. I'm going to be in some of the classrooms reading. So let's read all week and enjoy that. Spirit Week goes with that. Tuesday, today, that's Top Hat Tuesday. So you should see a lot of hats on campus. Tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday, so wear wacky clothes, wacky hair. And then Thursday, Theodore Day, that's Dr. Seuss, so dress as your favorite Seuss character. And then Friday, we are doing what do you want to be when you grow up? So try to dress like a occupation or something you could do in the future. And again, keep reading, keep reading, keep reading.
Thank you, Mr. Bourne. Here's Miss Williams with the Counseling Corner.
Hey everyone, so this is Mrs. Williams with a message from the Counseling Corner. So we are starting a new theme, which is commitment. So this month we're going to be talking about what commitment looks like and giving you some examples of kids and people, maybe some adults in there, that have shown commitment. So today we are looking at Jaquil Jackson. So after 9 years old, Jaquil helped his aunt distribute food at a local homeless shelter in native Chicago. Jaquil decided he wanted to do more to help his community. This is how Project MI was founded. Here, Jekyll distributes blessing bags full of snacks, toiletries, towels, socks to many, many people that are experiencing homelessness. So he is committed to helping the homeless population. Then we have Nicholas Lowinger. He is a tween, which means he's not quite tween, but he's in between tween. He met a brother and sister experiencing homelessness, and he decided to take turns going to school and sharing a pair of shoes with them. So some days they had shoes, and some days he would bring them shoes. Nicholas gave a boy a pair of basketball sneakers and then kicked off an organization called Gotta Have Soul. So through which footwear has been donated to over 99,000 children in homeless shelters. This is fantastic, and one of the things I really want you guys to notice is these are children. They are not letting their age get in the way of being committed in helping others. So I want you guys to just think about that. So commitment is putting forth an effort to do something. And what I really love about commitment is when we are committed to help others and do for others. All right. So we'll keep talking about it this month. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, Miss Williams. Let's go over to Melanie and Aubrey for sports. Welcome to sports. My name is Melanie.
And I am Aubrey. Unfortunately, one of Arizona's biggest springtime draws, MLB spring training, has been officially canceled, at least for now. The cancellation is due to not having a current collective bargaining agreement.
The Arizona Coyotes picked up a big win last week by a score of 3-1 over a good Dallas Star team. They aren't the worst team in the league, but they aren't far from it. They sent goalie Carter Hutton to Toronto for future considerations.
The Suns are on a 7-game win streak, with the most recent victory coming against the Houston Rockets by a score of 124-121. The bad news is that they will be without a star, Chris Paul, for several weeks while he recovers from a hand injury. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Bye.
Thanks, girls. Here's Gavin with entertainment news.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. I am Gavin. As you just heard, there might not be any spring training baseball to check out this year. So what is there to do in March in the Phoenix area while the weather is absolutely perfect? Well, here are a couple ideas. You can check out the Renaissance Fair in Gold Canyon, step back in time, and eat a giant turkey leg, still on the bone. It is going on each weekend all month. Or head over to Rodeo Scottsdale and see world-class bull riders, ropers, steel wrestlers, bronc riders, barrel racers, rodeo clowns, and bullfighters. Dances follow most performances. This event is at Westworld on March 10th through 13th. Finally, if those don't sound like fun, how about checking out a festival in Chandler dedicated to one of the largest flightless birds on Earth. That's right. March means it's time for the Chandler Ostriches Festival. Check out the Ostrich Race. It's good fun and games. See you next time on Entertainment News.
Thanks, Gavin. Let's go over to Joke of the Week with Liana and Valentina.
Hello and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Liana.
And I am Valentina.
Okay, Valentina, what is your joke?
What do you call a leprechaun prank?
I don't know. What do you call a leprechaun prank?
A St. Patrick.
Great joke, Valentina. If you have a joke and you would like to tell it on the news, please go to smusd.me/beyondthenews, and we would love to have you on.
See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, girls. Here's Nathan with fun fact trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Nathan. Did you know today, March 1st, is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day? National Peanut Butter Day was back in January. Today, people that love the tasty treat, peanut butter goes with just about anything, from ice cream, jelly, bananas, and more. Peanut butter is a fan favorite for just about everyone. as long as you're not allergic to it. Peanut butter was introduced in the United States back in 1904 at the Universal Fair in St. Louis by a gentleman named C.H. Sumner. It was an instant hit. He sold over $700 worth a nickel at a time. Your question today is about how many peanuts does it make to make a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter? Is it A, 550, B, 750, or C, 950? You have 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said A, 550, you are correct. When peanut butter was first invented, it would seem to peanuts to blend them, but now we roast them. But now they are roasted first, which really gives it that classic flavor. Fun fact: Reese's peanut butter cups didn't show up until 1928. It has been a flavor amongst kids and adults for almost 100 years. See you next week on Fun Fact Trivia.
Thanks, Nathan. Let's go over to Angelica with Word of the Week.
Welcome to the Word of the Week. My name is Angelica. This week's word is transpire. Transpire is a verb and it means to happen or become known. Here is how you can use it in a sentence. The police are still trying to determine what transpired on the night of the accident. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thank you, Angelica. That is all for this episode of Winners Will News.
See you next week. Morale.